And I'm just starting to get so proud of myself, working for myself and having all the responsibilities of the communication and the work and the processes and the knowledge, you know. Never mind my dead grass. We only get so much watering done. Homeowners, you know, pricing, timing, all those things nowadays. But I'm just so proud of this account. I've posted it multiple times on here. I'm going to continue to post it for continual maintenance. But if you just look at it, maybe backwards videos, if you end up finding, I'm going to put Puyallup Maintenance on there. It's just so amazing to see the things that I brought up and what would make the landscape look better, like even down to we pressure wash this. Yes, I'm a landscape design and lawn maintenance company, but if you're doing those things and you step back, how could you go home if this had moss all over it and it was all dark and tore up, you know? So these last two accounts now, looking at this one over a year coming up into this one, I've killed Puyallup. I can see who's did everything. Like there's a young man that drives the car that leaks a little bit there, but you know, when you start to care like it's yours, start to point it out and see if you can get to it. All the fruit trees are active here. I put those fruit trees online for you guys to see quite a few times. Those are just apples, don't know the variety. We lost a limb recently. Pear apples, Asian pear. You know, dead grass still maintained to the level that it needs to be so it's out of the way, costs less. So you still want to get to it at least bi-weekly when it's burnt up. And upgrading this, so the old videos will look different, but it just looks so beautiful. It's the whole thing. We did stain that deck too. Timing was a little bit off. Be better at that next time, just because it was a hot day and we did it, it bubbled a little bit. But ooh-wee, it is beautiful, right? If you guys like my garden, mine, you know, has more to eat. This one's kind of an orchard and flowers, and it has came so far since I first got here 5 years ago. And it really, 5 years went by that quick. It feels really good out here, seeing that drop in light. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just had to do an extensive little walk through this because I'm just proud of it. You know, there wasn't nobody on my ass to get part or not done, and this is what it's turning into. Look at this. Ooh. Let me walk down to this lower level. Got one more spot. Yeah, it's real big, guys. It is residential, but it's almost to commercial. Can't hit people. There's another apple tree. She did really well this year. Dropped a bunch of apples on the floor, which we just got them out the way. But you know, when you start to get everything healthy, it starts to produce a lot. It kind of flips on you, and you get more work. People don't usually like a higher price because of that, so you got to make do with it to hold the best customers. So that's another Asian pear, a cherry that's done, another cherry that's done, another cherry's done for the year. This was a plum and already had finished. This plum plucot tree, which is a cut up splice of each of them, still has some stuff on it, so it's a longer process for its fruit to go into harvest. Not mad, it'll have more fruit by next year, but it did pretty well. Look, you can see one. We're going over here. Yeah, it's huge. Look, guys, I can say this much. Whatever you're doing, if you wish you were doing something else, I want to say, not like if you hate what you're doing, because I hope nobody hates what they're doing. You got to quit if you're at that point. But if you think you could be doing something else, jump into it, because you're really not going to see any of the fruits of the labor unless you're super unique or special for at least a few to 5 years in general. So the sooner you start, the better for your goals, as well as the better for your mental health, physical health, and spiritual health, because you'll start to align. Have a good day, guys. Cheers.